Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and we're gonna have another episode of How to Deck Build. Now let's get right into it and let's see what we roll. And we're gonna be on a different platform today. Felgrand Starry Night. Starry Night. This is just oh yeah, not to mention we're on the Edo platform, so let's get right into it. So Starry Night is a deck that has quite a bit of interesting concept that there is. Now, I know it is a Ties of the Brethren deck, and you also run things like the Barrier Statue. So I already have 3 of everything, and let's see what we can do. So first off, we are going to cut down Barrier Statue down to 1. Now for the spells, we only need 3 Ceremony and 1 of the Starry Night Sky. Then for the traps, we only need 1 Blast, and Arrival is a 3 of. Now, the main boss monster of the deck is Starry Night, Starry Dragon, and the ones that we're going to need, we don't need our Orbital. We only need Ryle and Astel. Those are the only 2 that we need for the deck, which is kind of funny how the deck looks to be. And we also run things like Ash Blossom, because Ash Blossom is one of the best hand traps right now, next to Imperm. And we also have, let me do that, have things like Pot of Prosperity we can run, or we can run Pot of Extrav, depending on what situations we are in, and just making sure on things. The other one that we run outside of all these Starry Nights looks to be triple of the Orbital. So that is one thing that helps out a lot. So other things we can run things like Honest if you want, but it can be useful with Ties of the Brethren. And finally, we can run things like Double or Nothing, but I feel like I want to go with a different path than that. So I'm going to put these in the side deck for now to see what else we could do. So for the cards, we have Starry Night, Starry Dragon. If it's normal or special summon from the hand, target a card on the field, destroy it. It cannot be destroyed by battle by dark or by card effect from a dark. Once per turn at the start of the damage step, if this card attacks a monster, you could banish that opponent's monster until the end phase. Also, this card can make a second attack in a row, so it is a BLS with a DMOC in it, which is quite nice. Orbital is the quick effect, target a light monster you control, tribute it, and set a Starry Night spell or trap card directly from your deck. And if a face-up level 7 or higher light dragon monster you control returns to the hand while it's in your graveyard, special summon it. And that's pretty a good effect. And we have Ryle. When this card is normal, you can add a Starry Night spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target a Starry Night monster in your graveyard, except Ryle, special summon it. And then finally we have Astel, which is quick effect, target a light monster you control, tribute it, and special summon a light level 7 dragon from your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target a light dragon, it gains 1,000 attack until the end of the turn. We have Balefire, add a Starry Night monster or level 7 light dragon monster from your deck to your hand. Then, if you control no monsters and your opponent controls a dark monster, special summon 1 level 7 light monster from your hand. We also have the Ceremony. During your main phase, reveal a light fairy monster in your hand, and if you do, add the level 7 light dragon from your deck to your hand. Then place that reveal monster on the bottom of the deck, so if you draw something that you don't need, like an Honest or your Barrier Statue, you could just put it back. If your opponent activates a card effect, special summon a level 7 or higher dragon monster from your hand. So, all in all, the main focus is for the level 7 dragon, and our Starry Night is normal summon a Starry Night monster or a level 7 light dragon, in addition to your normal summoner set, so you can get out the level 7 by generically summoning it. And during your turn, if a face-up level 7 light dragon monster you control is returned in the hand, draw a card. that's actually a very good card. Then we have Blast, which is one of our one-ofs. Your opponent activates a card or effect, return one light level 7 dragon from your field to your hand, negate the effect, and destroy that card. And then finally we have Arrival. Target, during your main phase, activate one of these effects. Target one level 7 light dragon monster you control, return it to the hand. Special summon a light dragon from your hand, that's level 7. So yeah, either returning something or special summoning something. And it could be very useful depending on the situation. Now, things we can use. We can run things like the Dreadnought. That means we can run Zeus. And I'd rather run 2 Zeus because that's actually a very good engine. You could also run a small Zodiac engine, just the 4x seeds that's there. But I could bump these up to 2 each since it's that useful. If we're running stuff like if we're gonna be doing the Pot of Prosperity stuff, I'd rather run 2 of the stuff, so it works out. Number 39, Utopia, because Utopia is just that good. So double up on each of those. Well, we could probably get rid of a Hammer Kong because that's not really the worthwhile one. So we could just put in the double or nothing, put in the prosperities. I would rather have prosperity over the extravs because extrav just blind banishes. So that's one thing to definitely think of. And now we have a couple spots left. And this is where I think we would just run generic cards like Called by the Grave. And probably another one of. Which there are many one ofs that we can look at. Limitation, limited, apply. And the one that pops into my head very fast when we're doing stuff like this, we could just do a Feather Duster. And we could just sort, save, and now for the test hand, I believe there is a setting for it. Somewhere. But that's where we would have to go into something like host, into the custom preparations, I believe. Private room. So yeah, it's a private room. So we could just do this, add a bot, and we can put it on any deck that we really choose to. So I think the one that is going to be worthwhile to go against, I would say, is going to be old school Orchist. I just feel like let's just do a random, or yeah, let's just do a random, and we press ready and go. The wrong deck, because you have to do the favorite system. So default deck, and then we just go host and create and add the bot, and we go. So I really like this. And let's see what we could do. So we're going to activate our lovely friend. And we're going to reveal the Honest. Grab the Starry Night Dragon. And we're going to set 1. Normal summon you. And we're going to activate its effect, attributing it to special out our level 7. And oh, we have to destroy something when it's oh, that's fine. We got our dragon out, and I wish I didn't destroy it. Signet mining. Oh, they're pulling at Ignisters, so they're gonna just summon, pay the cost, and we get it to negate. Go into Lingaribo, and they go. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So We go into battle phase. We attack into the Lingaribo. And we attack into a dark monster. And forgot to act. This is why we don't click buttons randomly. So we don't miss things like that. So they dump the island. Normal summon the Pakiri, we're just gonna negate it. And this is where things start to happen. Normal summon out the Achichi, go into Splash Maid. Splash Maid gets to summon. And then they go up into Transcode. Transcode summons out Splash Mage. They're gonna end turn. And we get an arrival. We're gonna enter the battle phase. And we're gonna trigger that. And we get to attack again. This deck is fairly interesting because of what it can do, which I do like. Pot of Everest. Oh yeah, that's right. OCG ran it for a bit. They're gonna normal summon Balance Lord. They're gonna attempt to activate, and we're just gonna activate this effect. Return to hand. And yes, so they're gonna do a lot of damage to us, but that's fine. And I feel like I'm gonna do the Edo Pro a lot less for these, but I feel like that doing this is better. We're gonna special summon out our Starry Dragon, and we get to destroy a card on the field. We're gonna activate our Sky, which is the field spell. Then we're gonna activate the battle phase. We're gonna attack into Balance Lord. We're not gonna use the effect. We could have used the effect, but I'd rather not have it on the full field for that. Set a card. Oh, we could activate something in the graveyard, but that's fine. Pakari, we're just gonna let it go. Add Reborn. Reborn goes off. And they're gonna be summoning back another Pakari. And then chain one. Make it the level 4 tuner. Lingaribo hits the field. Then they go into Splash Mage again. They summon out the level... Oh, Dark Templar. Yes. They didn't activate Dark Templar. Interesting. So we can activate the effect, target this on the field. And that gains quite a bit of damage. We're going to activate our Balefire, which is the Rhoda for the deck, which I feel like is quite nice. Since we could just normal summon it out. And we have an additional normal summon, which I truly do like. We can also do another ceremony. Let's grab the other ceremony, because ceremony is going to be pretty useful. And for Ties of the Brethren, we cannot conduct the battle phase and the monster and that monster, but we're not going to activate that. We're just going to go into the battle phase, attack over, not use the effect, and we win the game. So that was Starry Night. And I hope you guys did enjoy being on this platform. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.